Today I'm going to be trying out a new torch on my iFlight F5 Evoke 6S Freestyle quadcopter. This is the 6S version with the DJI Caddx Polar in there. And it is marketed as a low light or night flying drone because it's got the Caddx Polar camera in there, and it does a really good job as it is. However, this is my main freestyle quadcopter in the daytime as well. It is just so versatile, it flies amazing, and I'm really happy with the daytime performance of the Caddx Polar as well. However, I had a lot of fun strapping this Lumen top general carry torch to the top and using it to find the ground. So this torch here can do about, is it 1600 to 2000 lumens, which is fine. It's really cheap, 25 GBP to 35 GBP. But I thought, what if we could get a more powerful one? And this is a 13,000 lumen torch, so much brighter, much better spread. So this one more of a kind of like spotlight, whereas this one more of a flood. And even though lumens is not a linear figure, a bit like, you know, horsepower or VTX power, like, so if you double the number of lumens, you don't get the double of light, you know, it's that kind of thing. But 13,000 is a lot more than what this one can do. So this is on its lowest setting, and it's dazzling like that. It's got 5 settings, 2, 3, 4. It'll keep going, 5, and then a double tap. We've got a boost, which will disengage if it gets too hot. But guess what? We have got natural cooling, so it stays pretty bright. Now I'm just doing this for fun, and my prediction is that we're gonna get a lot of artifacts and it might look pretty foggy just because this one did. You see, it's around bonfire night here, so there's lots of smog everywhere. And it's very humid in the air because it's cold, man. It's like, you know, -1 to 2 degrees. So I'm not expecting great results. However, I am interested to see what it can do. And this model here, it carries it nicely on the battery strap. I can't remember the name of this, but it is expensive. Link in the description. This is the one to get. Now, these torches, when they aren't on a drone, have actually been really useful because my flying field is in the middle of nowhere. It is a 3-mile private road just to get to it. So you can see the stars, you know, there is no light pollution. But it's quite difficult because it goes dark quick. In fact, at the solstice, it will be dark at 3:45. So they're great for when you're packing up because you've only had a couple of hours flying day anyways. You can light your stuff up. And I have to say, even though, you know, this does the job, this lights the entire field up and makes sure that I haven't left anything behind. That being said, this is much more of a head turner than this one. Doesn't matter because I'm in the middle of nowhere, but if you are on a public space, then people are going to think, what, has a UFO landed or something like that? It is that bright. I'll do a comparison between the two. It's not going to show up perfect on camera, I don't think, but I'll give that a go. My friend Phil has very kindly provided an object for me to light up the sky with. Okay, so we're out here and it's completely pitch black. Can't see a thing, neither can the phone. So this is the original Lumen top torch that I had on the iFlight Evoke, and it's lighting things up better to the eyes. I got it in boost mode. Can just about see those trees back there, but yeah, not very good. And this is the 13,000 lumen light Oh, look at that. That's quite a difference. See the top of those trees? Even though it's misty, that is a lot brighter. 13,000 lumens, pitch black. Let's go. Whoa! Whoa! It's acting like literally a floodlight. That is crazy, man. Sorry, I bet I blinded you.
Yeah.
What's crazy is how bright that horizon is showing up
Yeah.
on these, through these goggles, because a quick look at them, at the horizon, can't even speak, and you can barely see that horizon. But even the polar camera, without this crazy light, yeah, you can see the horizon. And the light is just flooding out your cub. Oh, the ground's there somewhere. You okay?
Yeah.
Do you reckon they'll be getting some UFO reports over there?
Hope not.
It's in the middle of a field. There's a tree down there. Let's see if I can, oh my goodness, can I light up a tree? Yes, I can, there's a tree. That's how dark it is, man. This polar camera does not show how dark it is, but having to get even pretty close to the trees. And then if we get up high, the thing is just, where are you? I've lost you. There you are.
The center patch.
I got up high and that was a mistake because I had no reference then. Oh wow, this is, even with the crazy light, it is like flying in the blind. Can just see our cars. There you are. There's the patch. Whoa! Are you able to see the plane okay yourself, Phil?
Oh yeah, fine.
That's better. It's a better shot. Can you get close to the ground? Or are we close to the ground and I just don't know that? Oh, there we go. I can see a bit of ground now. That's better. It's like when you're up high, you just can't see anything because there's just no reference. Now it's lighting up the ground like crazy, lighting up your fun cub like crazy. Nice. I think that's my battery fill. So there you go, 13,000 lumen light on a DJI FPV drone, following a cub with light. How about that? Right, let's get out of here.